You've heard James say it a million times. Respect the Polygon. At Weather Call, we make the Polygon better. We call, text, or email you so you'll always know when you're in danger. No matter who you are, there's a Weather Call solution right for you. Check us out at weathercallservices.com.
This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 17th of April. This is James Spann. Some folks over North Alabama getting some rain today. Rumble of thunder in spots. South Alabama fairly dry. I think really the next really widespread type rain will be over the weekend, especially on Sunday, and we turn much cooler on Sunday, but many questions about the weekend. So much new data to review. Let's begin with the upper air look across the country. Again, this is the 500 millibar chart. This is the airflow about 18,000 feet off the ground. And the trough that was over the Rockies is lifting out over the Great Lakes, moving up into Canada, far, far north of Alabama. Down here, it's a zonal flow and a mostly cloudy sky. Let's see, a visible satellite view. Most of the sun we have over the southeastern counties of the state today. Elsewhere, the sky is mostly cloudy. That's the radar composite. That was the look at about 2:30 this afternoon. You can see one batch of rain in Tuscaloosa. That's moving up toward Birmingham. Another batch of showers over the northern part of the state. And again, we've had some thunder, but no severe storms. Don't expect any. And these showers will gradually diminish across the northern half of the state later tonight. Now, where the rain is falling and it's cloudy, we've got 60s on the board today. For example, 64 at Cullman, 63 at Center. Away from the clouds and rain, we have some 80s. Centerville, 81. The warm spot, Dothan, they've got 84. They've got some sunshine, but again, you can see that big spread. Huntsville, 69. Mid-80s down in southeast Alabama. But everybody goes back in the 80s tomorrow. Here's the watch warning map today. We have a tornado watch in effect for parts of Ohio and extreme eastern Indiana. A severe thunderstorm watch for parts of eastern Michigan. Otherwise, things are fairly quiet. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. And we do see that marginal risk here. But again, we just don't expect any severe storms. The better chance far, far north of Alabama, parts of Ohio, some of the adjacent states, and also a slight risk around Kansas City. This is tomorrow. There's an enhanced risk over extreme western Kentucky, southern Illinois, the risk extending back into parts of Texas. And again, you see that marginal risk over North Alabama. We just don't believe we have any severe storms here tomorrow. And quite frankly, the same thing on day 3, which is Friday. A little narrow marginal risk. The chance of severe storms is just so small. We're not going to mention that. We think we have no major severe weather threat here, at least for the next 7 to 10 days, which is pretty remarkable for the fact that this is mid-April. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days. For the northern half of the state, rain amounts 1/2 to 1 inch. South Alabama, under 1/2 inch. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. So, here we go, model fans. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. And again, you can see that vortex on the U.S.-Canadian border, far, far north of here. The main dynamic support for storms way, way north. And I think a decent chunk of the day tomorrow, dry, very warm. High should be in the mid-80s, a mixture of clouds and sunshine. Having said that, there could be a few showers maybe over the northwestern part of the state tomorrow afternoon. Surface low over 1,000 millibars near St. Louis. So warm, mostly dry, maybe a few showers over northwest Alabama. Showers a bit more likely tomorrow night. And then on Friday, a weak surface front is stretched out across northwest Alabama, and that could trigger a few scattered showers. Again, maybe a thunderstorm, not expecting anything severe. The high Friday, low 80s. South Alabama likely stays dry. So what about the weekend? Here's the deal. The surface front basically will be drifting very slowly southward. And with a wave or two moving along the front, that's going to mean unsettled weather for the weekend. Saturday, a chance of showers. Highs drop in the 70s. The sky mostly cloudy. Not raining all day. And again, once we get within 60 hours, we'll get within that window for the high-resolution modeling. It's hard to be specific on timing of the rain. Just be aware some off and on rain possible on Saturday with highs in the 70s. And then Sunday, the rain a little more widespread with a surface wave on the front. And the front should be over South Alabama, meaning most of that rain will be in the cool air north of the front. And it's going to be a different kind of day. Temperatures only in the upper 50s and low 60s over the northern half of the state. It's going to feel much, much colder with a chilly north breeze, clouds, some rain at times. For the race at Talladega, the Geico 500, of course, that doesn't bode well when you see that. No doubt there's going to be a fairly decent chance of some rain. But again, it will not rain all day. I think a delay is likely. Could they get the race in? Yes. Could it be delayed until Monday? Yes. Both those concepts are on the table. But again, clearly periods of rain, very cool, upper 50s and low 60s. Monday, the wave is on by, the sky becoming mostly sunny. Monday's high will be around 70 after starting the day in the 40s. This is Tuesday, highs mid to upper 70s. And a week from today, this is Wednesday, the 24th of April. And again, a little shortwave ridge in place here. And once again, we're dry. Quite frankly, much of next week at this point looks dry. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, April 27th, 427. Look at the ridge here across the southern states, a big trough back in the western states. And if this is right, under the ridge, there could be a few spotty showers, but probably not much rain. Certainly no big rain events. So again, for the next 10 days, we don't see any problems with severe storms, heavy rain, or flooding. Yes, certainly some rain along the way, but no really high-impact weather events that we can see easily here in the mid to late part of April. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble between now and the 2nd of May. Rain amounts between 2 and 3 inches. That's the green line. That's the mean of the ensemble members. Temperatures 86 tomorrow, 83 on Friday, and look at the numbers just drop on Sunday. The high Sunday, 60. Many spots over North Alabama will hold in the 50s all day with rain falling. But then we bounce back with 70s Monday, Tuesday, highs in the low 80s for the latter half of next week. And just in, hot off the presses, got the brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for April 25th through May 1st. And if this works out, temperatures above average over the central United States, including those of us down here in the Deep South. Hey, let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. Westwood Baptist Church in Alabaster. The little ones, my buddies here in their weekday early education program. We had a great time today talking weather. And, ooh, I like those cookies. Yes, indeed. In fact, they gave me this big basket full of goodies from local businesses there in Alabaster. That was outstanding. Some very well-dressed students, I might add, at this thing. But had a great time today. Let me tell you what, you can learn a lot about weather at that age. Talked about different kinds of weather, how to stay safe, not to be afraid of storms, but great time today. So again, to all those teachers and students at Westwood Baptist Church in Alabaster, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You guys are looking good. Tomorrow, going to be in Cleburne County at Ranburne High School, and then in Shelby County at Chelsea Park Elementary School. And tomorrow night, I'll be at the Birmingham Barons. It's Weather Awareness Night. I'll be there. Folks from the National Weather Service will be there. Warming up the arm for throwing out the first pitch. Yeah, Catch, you better get ready. And then Friday morning, American Christian Academy, ACA in Tuscaloosa. And then Bluff Park Elementary in Hoover. And then I will be emceeing Friday night the Taylor Hicks concert, a big benefit for Alabama Game Changers, a great ministry just down the road in River Chase here. They help a lot of students that struggle with things like dyslexia, but that's a great ministry. And again, no book signing this Saturday. The next one's going to be a week from Saturday in Fayette, and we'll have more details on that early next week. And of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News right across the hall in Studio A at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.